Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's just gone 9 o'clock. There's a red kite in the sky. I don't know if you heard that because of the wind. Red kite in the sky. I'm out walking the dogs. I've actually taken both the puppies, Blue and Maggie, and we're going to do a 2-hour stint out towards the hills, and then I'll come back and do just a half-hour walk with Holly. So maybe use some nice views from the maybe the top of the hill if I'm lucky. Let the dogs have a run. Bit of an explore up here. Quite looking forward to it. Proper nice trek out in the morning light. I'll apologise now if the wind is causing an issue, but these here on the trees, there's a round one up there. Quiet pups, quiet pups. This is a hornbeam tree and it has what they call witches' brooms on it. And that's what those growths are, and they're not hurting the tree. They do eventually make it more susceptible to disease. It's like a fungal growth, and there'll be a huge knot growing in the centre of those big ones, and those are the huge knots that the wood turners like to harvest and then go and turn into like bowls and things. Oh my goodness, this is actually a very steep hill. I'm breathing a little bit out of breath and rather windswept. Definitely looking rather windswept. I think you saw the gradient of this hill in that picture that I had it side on. Well, I'm now not side on. Oh, actually now fully on. That's a bit slippy. Maybe I should have put the dogs on the lead, they could have pulled me up the hill. There you go. Let's have a break for a minute. That was my finger. Water. Sorry about the wind. Top of the hill! I have come down off the hill. It is less windy and less blowy and less cold up there. My eyes were watering and ugh, but it was very nice. It was worth it for the view. We're now on our way home and I'm going to go and pick up the old puppy and take her for a half-hour stroll. And then I need to drive home and take my dogs out for a bit of a run. So I think I'll probably take them around the village. I don't want them to get covered in mud, so I'm going to take them around the village and give them a quick run on the green rather than take them across the muddy fields. I've picked up Holly for her walk, dropped the other two off. This is quite unusual. I had to walk through the school playground to get to the church. I'm just exploring really. Shut that gate. I mean, the school isn't in session. There's a lovely school there, look, thatched cottage school. Let's just do a zoom in on the buildings. Isn't that pretty? Lovely village school. You see there, all broken up now for the Christmas holidays. This is the church that I walked behind the other day. I'm just going to do a loop here. The walks were brilliant. I've just had a really lovely walk. The wind was quite bad in places, so I'm going to put music over what I filmed. Matt came back halfway through, who's the guy who owns the dogs, and he made me a nice cup of tea and then fed me baklava. Oh my goodness, I had to step away. He was like, take some home with you. I'm like, no, seriously, I need to be good. So yeah, I've just, whatever calories I burnt off this morning, I have now put back on. And I took the little one out for a little stroll as well. Not the little one, the old one. Holly, the 17-year-old, just took her for a little sniff around the church, as you saw, and a little poodle about. I decided to stop at, well, get some fuel, which I've done to see me through Christmas, and I'm also doing a jet wash. I'm in the queue at the moment. There's a car in front of me, but I'm doing a jet wash while I'm in my wet gear because, well, Spog could have a Christmas treat. I just hope I don't blow all the Christmas stickers off of Spog while I'm doing it. I'm now home. My feet actually hurt. I didn't have thick enough socks on. The van is looking clean, as you saw. I am going to have a bath, but I'm just going to run these guys on the green. Lee and Kenzie have been into town. Kenzie wants some last minute bits, and Lee was getting some wrapping paper and some cream, which I forgot to order for our Christmas puddings. So yeah, I'm just going to give these guys a run on the green and then go home and have a bath and a cup of tea. Link, go play. Oh, hello. Go play. Go play. Go play. That is what heaven looks like right now. It's 4 o'clock and I'm feeling suitably relaxed, but I have realised I haven't done my vlog editing for tonight. Sorry, the dogs are just having a loopy moment. So I really need to crack on with that. And then I've got 2 of the jigsaw advent puzzles to do because I didn't do it yesterday because I was working late, and I need to do today's. So I need to get that sorted.
Same. I don't know that.
That's right, Alexa, I didn't ask you, love. The other thing that happened is while I was out walking, I had a phone call from somebody who has asked me to sit their cat over, as in, you know, pop in and look after their cat over the Christmas period. So that's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and all they want is me to pop in at some point in the day and feed the cat and check it's okay and change the litter. So I'm quite happy to do that. It's within the same distance as where I travelled today for the dog walks, so it's not very far really. And yeah, the business is slowly building. I thought it would be slower than this, but I'm really pleased to hear it's not. It's speeding along quite quickly. I've just been in here for about 40 minutes with Kitty Cat, and I've had the heater going and I've been snuggled up on the beanbag down there. She's not really interested in coming hanging out with me, but she's had a bit of company. She's got her food, she's got her water, and she has a little bit of heat now as well because that is now warm. It's not on, I've turned it off now, but it's warm. So yes, and I wonder if there's an outside tap to top up her water, because I begin to think she might not be able to reach. They give her water in a little glass. Look, I'm gonna see if there's an outside tap so I can top that back up for her. Yeah, there was a hose pipe. We got a nice fresh glass of water for her. Night, Mildred. See you in the morning.